Welcome to the ultimate biofuel and ethanol trivia challenge. Test your knowledge and see how many of the 100 questions you can get right. Let's begin. In response to what global crisis did Brazil launch its revolutionary Procol program in 1975? The correct answer is 1973 oil crisis. Which grain-growing nation is the world's largest producer of corn-based ethanol? The correct answer is United States. What is the primary chemical reaction process that turns simple sugars into ethanol? The correct answer is anaerobic fermentation. What is the term for ethanol that has been rendered undrinkable by adding chemicals? The correct answer is denatured alcohol. Which toxic heavy metal was phased out of gasoline using ethanol as an octane replacement? The correct answer is lead. What type of tax incentive has been historically used to promote ethanol production in the U.S.? The correct answer is blender's tax credit. Why can older, conventional cars experience damage if run on high ethanol blends like E85? The correct answer is ethanol corrodes rubber and aluminum parts. What type of chemical bond makes ethanol highly soluble in water? The correct answer is hydrogen bonding. Which plant oil crop is not used for ethanol but is instead used for biodiesel? The correct answer is soybeans. What liquid propellant did Robert Goddard use in the world's first successful liquid-fueled rocket in 1926? The correct answer is gasoline. Which organization certifies the sustainability of biofuels exported to the European Union? The correct answer is ISCC. What is the main benefit of sugar-based feedstocks over starch-based feedstocks? The correct answer is they do not require enzymatic conversion to simple. What standard blend of ethanol and petrol is approved for year-round use in all light-duty U.S. cars? The correct answer is E15. What fuel blend consists of up to 85% ethanol and is designed specifically for flex fuel vehicles? The correct answer is E85. What is the term for biofuels produced from food crops like sugar and corn? The correct answer is first-generation biofuels. What environmental issue can arise from excessive fertilizer runoff in corn-growing areas? The correct answer is eutrophication. What generation of biofuels is made from non-food agricultural waste, wood, and grasses? The correct answer is second-generation biofuels. What is the name of the dark, syrupy byproduct of sugar refining used as a feedstock for fermentation? The correct answer is molasses. Which spirit is known for having the highest ethanol content, reaching up to 96% alcohol by volume? The correct answer is rectified spirit. What fuel did early streetlights in the United States burn before kerosene became cheap? The correct answer is alcohol. What is the primary policy mandate in the United States that regulates renewable fuel volumes? The correct answer is Renewable Fuel Standard. How does ethanol blending affect tailpipe emissions of carbon monoxide? The correct answer is it reduces carbon monoxide emissions. In fuel terminology, what does the letter E in blends like E10 or E85 stand for? The correct answer is ethanol. What type of biofuel is produced from waste cooking oils rather than plant starches? The correct answer is biodiesel. What is the approximate water footprint for producing sugarcane ethanol in Brazil? The correct answer is 10 to 20 liters. What is the main challenge of starting an ethanol-fueled engine in freezing temperatures? The correct answer is ethanol has low vapor pressure. Which feedstock has the lowest EROI, requiring significant fossil energy to process? The correct answer is corn. What is the net carbon dioxide emission of burning pure cellulosic ethanol, excluding processing? The correct answer is carbon neutral. What fuel blend was used in the historic 1908 Model T prototype? The correct answer is alcohol. What organic compound class does ethanol belong to, characterized by an OH group? The correct answer is alcohols. What process is used to separate ethanol from water based on their different boiling points? The correct answer is distillation. What is the maximum ethanol concentration achievable by standard fractional distillation? The correct answer is 95.6%. Which country's sugarcane industry runs almost entirely on biogas-fired green electricity? The correct answer is Brazil. What is the approximate stoichiometric air-fuel ratio for burning pure ethanol? The correct answer is 9.0 to 1. What fuel blend is typically used in flex fuel vehicles in winter to prevent cold start issues? The correct answer is E70. Why does ethanol burn cooler in an engine combustion chamber than pure petrol? The correct answer is it has high latent heat of vaporization. What is the primary crop used to meet the U.S. Renewable Fuel Standard volume mandates? The correct answer is corn. Which country adapted E27 as a baseline standard for all petrol sold without a non-blended option? The correct answer is Brazil. Which South American nation produces 100% pure hydrous ethanol at commercial gas pumps? The correct answer is Brazil. Which of these is the correct structural prefix indicating 2 carbon atoms in ethanol? The correct answer is F-. Which country produced power alcohol from potatoes during World War I to fuel military trucks? The correct answer is Germany. Which famous car manufacturer designed the historic Model T to run on ethanol? The correct answer is Henry Ford. Which U.S. state was the first to mandate E10 blending across all retail gas stations in 1980? The correct answer is Nebraska. What is the flash point of pure ethanol in degrees Celsius? The correct answer is 13 degrees Celsius. Which starch-rich crop is the third most common feedstock for ethanol in Europe? The correct answer is wheat. What part of the corn kernel contains the starch used in dry mill ethanol production? The correct answer is endosperm. What is the molecular weight of ethanol in grams per mole? The correct answer is 46.07. Which U.S. president famously called for a major expansion of ethanol in his 2006 State of the Union? The correct answer is George W. Bush. What is the primary benefit of ethanol's high oxygen content? The correct answer is it promotes more complete combustion. What is the main economic driver for developing countries to adopt local ethanol blending? The correct answer is reducing crude oil import bills. What octane boosting additive did ethanol replace in modern unleaded gasoline? The correct answer is MTBE. Which vintage fuel was a mixture of ethanol and benzene sold in Europe in the 1920s? The correct answer is Distillation. What is the mandatory fuel blending target set by the European Union under the Renewable Energy Directive? The correct answer is RED II. Which car company introduced the world's first commercial flex-fuel vehicle in 1980? The correct answer is Ford. What is the heat of vaporization of ethanol compared to gasoline? The correct answer is nearly 3 times higher. What crop is the main source of ethanol production in India alongside sugarcane molasses? The correct answer is damaged food grains. What name is given to petrol that contains absolutely no ethanol blending? The correct answer is E0. Which fuel system component is most prone to clogging due to ethanol's solvent properties cleaning old tank debris? The correct answer is fuel filter. Why is ethanol considered biodegradable if spilled in water or soil? The correct answer is microorganisms easily break down its simple structure. Which element in fuel injectors can suffer from electrochemical corrosion in high ethanol blends? The correct answer is copper coils. What fuel blend is currently used by all cars competing in the IndyCar racing series? The correct answer is 100% renewable fuel. What percentage of ethanol is contained in anhydrous ethanol? The correct answer is 99.5% or higher. What is the typical octane rating of E85 fuel sold at retail stations? The correct answer is 100 to 105. Which plant family includes sugarcane, corn, wheat, and sorghum? The correct answer is grass family. What is the typical yield of ethanol in liters from 1 metric ton of sugarcane? The correct answer is 70 to 80 liters. What is the common term for vehicles that can run on any proportion of gasoline and ethanol? The correct answer is flex fuel vehicles. What term describes the indirect greenhouse gas emissions caused by converting forests to crop fields? The correct answer is indirect land use change. What fuel abbreviation denotes a mixture containing 10% ethanol and 90% gasoline? The correct answer is E10. By what average percentage does corn-based ethanol reduce greenhouse gas emissions compared to gasoline? The correct answer is 40% to 50%. Which plant structure contains cellulose, hemicellulose, and lignin? The correct answer is cell wall. Which country in South America has run passenger cars on 100% ethanol since the late 1970s? The correct answer is Brazil. How does the energy density of ethanol compare to standard gasoline? The correct answer is ethanol has 33% less energy density. Which fast-growing woody tree is cultivated as a short-rotation feedstock for cellulosic ethanol? The correct answer is poplar. By what average percentage does sugarcane-based ethanol reduce greenhouse gas emissions compared to gasoline? The correct answer is 70% to 80%. What is the density of pure ethanol compared to water at room temperature? The correct answer is it is less dense. Which drought-resistant grass is researched as a high-yield feedstock for cellulosic ethanol in the U.S.? The correct answer is switchgrass. What engine component adjusts the fuel injection volume based on the detected ethanol percentage? The correct answer is flex fuel sensor. What does hygroscopic mean in relation to ethanol fuel? The correct answer is it readily absorbs water from the air. What is the primary crop feedstock used to produce ethanol in the United States? The correct answer is corn. Which major city in the world mandates ethanol blending specifically to reduce severe winter smog? The correct answer is New Delhi. What yeast species is most commonly used in the fermentation of sugar to ethanol? The correct answer is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Which type of alcohol is the main component of traditional rubbing alcohol, distinct from ethanol? The correct answer is isopropyl alcohol. What is the chemical name of the enzyme that breaks down starch into fermentable sugars? The correct answer is amylase. What is the name of the ancient fermenting vessel used by Egyptians to brew beer? The correct answer is amphora. What rating is increased when ethanol is added to gasoline, helping prevent engine knock? The correct answer is octane rating. Which country has the highest percentage of flex fuel passenger cars on the road? The correct answer is Brazil. What percent of US gasoline currently contains at least 10% ethanol? The correct answer is over 98%. Which famous chemist first determined the empirical chemical formula of ethanol in 1807? The correct answer is Antoine Lavoisier. Which system in a flex fuel car dynamically adjusts spark timing based on fuel composition? The correct answer is engine control unit. What color flame does pure ethanol produce when burned in air? The correct answer is almost invisible pale blue. Which state in the US is the largest producer of corn ethanol? The correct answer is Iowa. Which European country is the largest producer of sugar beet-based ethanol? The correct answer is France. What is the approximate research octane rating of pure ethanol? The correct answer is 113. Which North American country mandates renewable fuel content under the Clean Fuel Regulations? The correct answer is Canada. What term describes the process of capturing carbon dioxide emitted during ethanol fermentation? The correct answer is BCCS. Which country is the world's absolute largest producer of fuel ethanol? The correct answer is United States. What is the boiling point of pure ethanol at standard atmospheric pressure? The correct answer is 78.4 degrees Celsius. Which country's Air Force has successfully tested jet fighters running on bioaviation fuel? The correct answer is Sweden. Who built the first internal combustion engine in 1826 that ran on ethanol and turpentine? The correct answer is Samuel Morey. What type of alcohol is the main component of antifreeze and is highly toxic? The correct answer is ethylene glycol. That's the end of our ethanol trivia challenge. How did you do? Tell us your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more clean energy and biofuel quizzes. See you next time.